Hey, what's up, YouTube? You know, it's your boy JB. You rocking with me and I'm rocking with you. And I want to welcome you guys back to the channel, Stocks on the Go. Guys, if you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead, hit the subscription button, tap on the notification bell, and pound on the like button, guys. It really does help with the algorithm of this video. And also, guys, please do take advantage of the Wealthsimple trade link in the description, guys. Whereas when you sign up using my referral code, guys, you do get 2 free stocks valued up to $4,500, guys. Only for depositing $1. Can't get any better than that. So today, guys, I just wanted to talk about building out a strong foundation, guys, which is one of the most important things as a new investor, guys, and that's to have a solid, strong foundation, guys. And this stock that I'll be bringing you today is just that. And I would highly recommend that you have it on your watch list if you don't already own shares of it. And the company is none other than Canadian Pacific Railway, guys. Aside from all your growth stocks and your hot penny stocks, guys, this is a stock for solid foundation. This is a stock to build your solid foundation on. All right, guys. So it goes by the ticker symbol CP. It trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange, and it currently has a price of $97.99 Canadian. All right, guys, it has a market cap of $91.10 billion. All right, guys, so with that being said, for all the viewers who are not really aware of Canadian Pacific Railway, I'll just give you a quick introduction, then jump into why I think that this stock is a great buy for new investors in the stock market. Canadian Pacific Railway, together with its subsidiaries, owns and operates a transcontinental freight railway in Canada and the United States. The company transports bulk commodities, including grain, coal, potash, fertilizer, and merchandise freights, such as energy, chemicals, and plastic, metals, minerals, and consumer, automotive, and forest products. It also transports intermodal traffic compressing retail goods in overseas containers. The company offers rail and intermodal transportation services throughout a network of approximately 13,000 miles, serving business centers in Quebec, British Columbia, Canada, the United States, Northeast and Midwest regions. Canadian Pacific Railway was incorporated in 1881 and is headquartered in Calgary, Canada. All right, guys, so that is the introduction for Canadian Pacific Railway. And now I'm just going to jump into why I think Canadian Pacific Railway is a great buy for new investors into the stock market. All right, guys, there aren't that many stocks that can allow newbies to sleep easily these days. With all the causes for concern, ranging from inflation and rate hikes to the Ukraine invasion, undoubtedly, the Big C is another underrated risk that has faded into the background. While the Big C may or may not go away this year, guys, it's important not to discount the tremendous efforts that has been put forth to reopening the economy safely. Yes, there's a lot to worry about, but I'd argue that it's far better to be a buyer of undervalued securities when others are fearful. There's nothing worse than a market that's complacent, discounting risk across left, right, and center, guys. Let's not forget that 2021 was an incredible year for the market on the return front. So a breather year may actually be needed to prolong the bull. So guys, if you remember 2021, that year was crazy for the stock market, guys. Yes, people were making money left, right, and center. You could literally take a money and close your eyes and just dump it into a stock, and tomorrow you wake up, that stock would be up significantly, guys. So I do understand that we do need this breather. We do need this cool off period for the stock market. And it's at these times, guys, that you need to have companies like Canadian Pacific Railway in your portfolio, guys. Companies with structure that will build stability in your portfolio, guys. It's not the time for speculative stocks or hot growth stocks or the next hot penny stock. And by no means, guys, I'm telling you that you can't have growth stocks or penny stocks, but it should never be a majority of your portfolio. The majority of your portfolio should always be these great companies with stability. All right, guys? In any case, the focus of investors should be on buying individual companies that are doing well and are not dependent on the broader market rising to help investors make a decent return. With inflation rising, I'd argue that it's better to be in a boring, sleep-easy stock over cash if you've got a time horizon measured in years rather than weeks or months. So guys, as I've said in a lot of my previous videos, it's not the time to be trading right now, guys. I think it's really the time to be looking for great companies to be setting up your positions for long-term investing, guys. I mean 3 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, guys. These are great opportunities that we have been given. Canadian Pacific Railway is a magnificent wide-boat company that is in the business of moving goods from point A to point B. Indeed, rails produce far fewer emissions than trucks use to transport the same goods over long distances. The business of rails hasn't changed much in recent decades. Moving ahead, the fundamentals of the business should remain similar, with the added benefits of various technologies that should drive efficiency while reducing emission. Undoubtedly, there are a lot of technologies that can help a railway like CP improve upon its operating track record. With Kansas City Southern abroad, Canadian Pacific Railway has an inviolable network. It'll take some time to integrate, but at the end of the day, the company has a moat that's pretty much impenetrable, with access to North America's 3 largest borders. Once the economy moves from the recent headwinds, I'd argue that it'll be tough to stop CP stock rally in its tracks. At a 21.3 times earnings, with a 0.85% yield, I'd argue that the Sleep Easy stock is a great buy right here at these prices. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Canadian Pacific Railway, one of my favorite stocks to weather any storm. Guys, you can go ahead and drop this stock on your watch list. If you are picking up shares of Canadian Pacific Railway, or if you already have shares of Canadian Pacific Railway, please go ahead, comment in the comment section. Let me know how much shares you got, what is your average price, and if you are deciding to hold this stock long term, guys. Let me know how the stock has been performing for you, because for me, guys, I hold this in my long-term portfolio, and yes, it has been performing great. Every now and then, I go ahead and I pick up a few more shares of Canadian Pacific Railway. I absolutely love this company. And also, guys, please do remember to check out the links in the description for some easy ways to make some quick cash. Check out my links for Wealthsimple Trade, Crypto.com, and also Coinbase. It really does help with the channel. Let's chop it up in the comment section. It's your boy JB. You rocking with me, I'm rocking with you, and I am out.